Okay. Let's get back to it.
Should be this way.
Get out of my way first, hey Crowder. Yeah, I'll worry about the reward later. Hey, Nicola.
Oh, Sully. Look at these stones.
It's past Easter, where I'm at right now, Nicola.
Would you look at that?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Hello.
Chloe.
What do we have here?
With any luck, the last resting place of Marco Polo's crew.
Shall we check it out?
Yes, we shall check it out. So let's go in.
Wow, this place must be thousands
Hello,
of years
Jamie.
old.
At least.
Stupid things non-gamers tell you when, oh, that makes you want to hit them. Not, oh yeah, okay, let's see. When I get mad, there's some non-gamers that tell me, oh, it's just a video game. Like, yeah, I know it's just a video game, but it can still make you angry. Let's see, what else? Video games get you nowhere in life. They don't do nothing beneficial.
Wow.
Stuff like that.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
That's the only thing I can think of right now.
Bodies down here.
Look at their teeth. They're all black.
I think they're all that way.
Bunch of
Hey,
bats.
I think I found something. In here.
Ernesto.
They must have carried their cargo all the way up here after they were shipwrecked.
More resin. I've seen this before.
Hey, Elsa Gamer.
Sully, give me a light.
Oh.
Yeah, that's some awesome visuals right there with the blue light and everything.
This is blood.
It's everywhere.
It's like a real massacre.
Gotta follow the trail of
All right,
blood.
let's follow the blood stains. Let's see if they lead somewhere.
Did you change your name again,
Stand
Bruce?
at this wall.
Yeah, that's odd. This moves a little. Sully, help me out.
We go again with the pushing.
Well, the week just got started, so I don't know yet.
I think I hurt myself.
I've had that situation before.
The trail leads in here.
More bodies.
Oh my god.
You know, maybe I'm crazy, but it looks like they all killed each other.
Yeah, no crap, Nate.
You're just getting spooked.
Look at this. What do we have here?
Careful.
Mighty. Just kidding.
I love that part.
Nate, you're gonna give me a goddamn heart attack.
The first time I saw that part, it made me laugh. Hey, good job, Jamie.
Man, is that an ugly friggin' thing?
What is it? Some kind of weapon?
No,
It's a treasure that we
curva.
need.
It's a ritual object from Tibet. It's used to destroy obstacles.
Huh?
You know, spiritual ones.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait, could this be what Marco Polo was talking about?
So,
Kid, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
In his journal, he wrote that the worthy seeker would be given a golden passport to conquer obstacles on the journey to Shambhala.
So, what, this is it?
Look, that's all really interesting, but where the hell is it a passport to?
Well, maybe this map would help.
Between Greater India and the province of Tibet lies a field of exquisitely finished temples. Hundreds of gilded spires stretching as far as the eye can see.
Hold on, I know this place. It's in Nepal.
Yeah, except it's not just a field of temples anymore, it's a city.
Well, that could make things a little more challenging.
Now, hold on, there's more. In all these many temples, only one conceals the secret path to Shambhala. And that path shall only
Excuse me.
be revealed to the pilgrim who bears the golden passport.
Oh, right. Nice work, kid.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get out of here.
All right. See ya.
Let's get going.
alright, let's follow Chloe. Because who wouldn't want to follow Chloe, am I right?
I'm gonna go out and make sure the coast is clear. I'll see you in a bit.
Here's another reason why Chloe is such an awesome character coming up.
Oh, God damn it.
Come on.
Harry! In here!
Hey, Alvin.
It's Drake!
What the hell are...
Get your hands up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
Shut up, Sully.
Should have known it was you.
Hello, Flynn.
And you. Victor goddamn Sullivan. You still dragging this tired old sack of shit around?
Easy, Nate.
That's pretty ballsy for a guy who spent the last 3 months behind bars.
Better than pissing away 3 months in the jungle without a clue.
Found the ships though, didn't I?
You couldn't find your own ass with both hands.
And a map.
They came from down there. Whoa. Harry, look at this.
Speaking of maps... Between India and Tibet... one temple will reveal a
Pathway to Shambhala. Jesus, Flynn, while we're young.
Oh, no. Don't be such a bad sport. Take them to Lazarevich. You're gonna wish you'd stayed in prison, mate.
Move.
Yeah, bull crap. Just keep watching.
Come on, keep moving.
This is why Chloe's one of the best characters. She's so smart.
Ah, shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, well, it'll make it look more believable. I'm gonna try and buy you some time.
Got herself cut.
No, Chloe, you have to come with us.
No. Just meet me in Nepal. Now run.
Let's go.
I like her.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Who doesn't? Gosh dang, my throat is not clear.
Shit! They've spotted us!
Run for it.
Get out of my gosh dang way.
Eat some of that!
Watch it.
Thanks for the heads up!
You quit screwing around and get up here. Let's go.
Don't we all hope for that? I don't have to look down at my phone just to see some comments. Would you get the frick up there, Nate?
This way. Oh, damn. Now what do we do?
We jump.
Oh, hold on there, Sundance. You gotta be out of your mind. We'll break our goddamn necks.
We get
Oh
caught,
no, we won't.
Lazarevich will break them for
There's
us.
water down there,
We're
Sully.
getting too old for this bullshit.
Come on, now don't you start this again.
Listen, I don't have your luck. Guys like me gotta know when to walk away from the table.
Sully, we're gonna get out of this, okay? We always do.
Yeah. You go meet your girl in Nepal. I'm going somewhere warm.
Come on.
Hey, you can tell me all about it when you get back. There they are!
Oh, shit.
Well,
Yeah, now's not the
Shall
time
we?
for that.
After you, Butch.
see you in hell, kid.
Bye-bye, Flinny Poo.
Shit.
Okay, that was scary. Yeah, they do realize they still could have attempted to take a shot
When
at
you said
there.
Lazarevich had a head start on us, you weren't
Alright, we're in
kidding.
Nepal now.
Well, he's had some help from the local guerrillas. The city's been on the brink of civil war for years. He just needed to throw a little gasoline on the fire.
Charming.
Yeah, well, all the chaos provides some cover while he destroys the city looking for the right temple. Nate? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Oh, me? Never.
Good, because I'm so ready to be done with these clowns. You got a map?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the old market. Things are pretty quiet over there.
All right, you got it.
Oh yeah, we gotta deal with this
company.
this frickin'
Oh,
thing.
great. Can you lose them?
I think it might be too late for that. Come on.
Nate, are you alright?
I've been better.
No, and I'm not going to either. I will never play Getting Over It. Never. Because I've watched Markiplier play it. And why didn't you move properly? Yeah, I know how to run a gun. Jesus Christ, finally. Shit. Yeah, I refuse to play those kind of games. Because I already have anger problems as it is.
Okay. The old market. Ought to be this way.
Find him.
Crap.
Go, go, go!
There's Lazarevich's
He's here
man.
somewhere. Keep your eyes open.
Thank you.
Take him out!
Screw you.
Watch out! Get him!
That's right. Okay. Now we just gotta find Chloe.
Alright. I forgot about that.
Well, I guess I'm not going that way.
Alright. Oh yeah, that thing right there. I had to climb up this sign, vault over that, and then climb up this little broken ladder. How long did what take? Well, that's pretty much the point of Getting Over It. It's supposed to be a game that makes you rage. People like seeing others rage. Nate, it was not that far. It was not that far of a fall. And of course the floor is gonna collapse on me like everything else does.
Nice parking job.
Yeah. Who's a moron that did that?
No way.
Does that explode? No. Sign?
Clear the streets!
The streets are already cleared thanks to you morons. The scariest game I ever played. Until Dawn. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't like that game because it's a choice game, but it was freaking terrifying for me. Headshot! Yeah, well, in this game she is Australian, but a British woman voices her. That's the reason why she sounds more British than Australian. I'm telling you, that's just another reason to quit supporting that company. And let me tell you something. The fans, from what I looked up, are no better, okay? Since that particular incident happened with 016 getting released, all some particular fans were thinking about was, oh, well, why didn't you release Ricochet? Why didn't you release Finn Balor? Because I hate those two. Are you serious? You're ignoring the fact that so many wrestlers were fired for trying to protect themselves from a virus. You were distracted too much by your hatred for certain indie wrestlers. Oh my god. I seriously just hate and despise the fandom with all my heart. I can never take them seriously. Never. I've said it before and I'll say it again, wrestling fans are the worst fans ever. Whoa, 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 whoa. My first video on YouTube was reading a bunch of dumb questions. I'm gonna freaking die. But I can't pay attention to the comments too much. There was a gas leak right there. I could shoot it. That's the only thing I hate about that gun. It only shoots 3 bullets at one time. People do not like change. Hey, V. It took me about maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos for me to get comfortable. What kind of question was that, Bruce? I gotta get rid of that thing. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Chloe.
Seems like I am always saving your ass.
Well, it is an ass worth saving.
Oh. Is that an ancient Tibetan ritual dagger in your pocket?
Oh, maybe I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, hello.
So this is the key to everything.
Yes, it is.
That's Nikola.
Marco Polo's
not,
passport
not
to
Johnny.
Shambhala.
What do we do with it?
I have no idea, actually. I do know Lazarevich won't get very far without it.
I wouldn't underestimate him, you know. He and Flynn have been tearing this city apart. They must have leveled dozens of temples already.
Yeah, they do.
So what's our next move? Nate?
I got something to explain after this cutscene's over.
I hate it when you do that.
Quit looking at the treasure, Nate.
Check this out. You see this symbol?
Yeah.
Look up there.
Okay, I see the resemblance, so what does it mean?
It means we know how Marco Polo found his next clue. The temple
How
we're
come he
looking
didn't
for is
tell
going
me
to be
that?
marked with this emblem. Now all we have to do is find
She
it.
sure does, Elsie Gamer.
You do realize there are literally hundreds of these temples throughout the city.
Yes, but if we found a higher vantage point.
We could spot our needle in the haystack.
Right.
Oh, so
There's a
Nikola's
hotel
your
not far from
nickname?
here.
Chloe, now is not the time.
It's easily the tallest building in the city.
Right. Right. Well, okay. That's good thinking.
Follow me.
Yep.
Anyways, back to what you were saying, Jamie. I find it kind of hypocritical that these particular fans that I was talking about, they worship the crap out of Brock Lesnar, and they're also the type of fans that prefer the storyline and character aspect of a wrestling show than they do the wrestling part. Brock Lesnar doesn't even have any character. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I love that gun.
It's no good. It's
Oh.
locked.
There's no lock that I can shoot
Wait
on
here.
there.
I'll see if I can find a way around.
Oh, your real name is Nikola. Johnny's your nickname. I think I have. I'll worry about the AK later. Yeah, my freaking pinky toe. My pinky toe has more character than Brock Lesnar.
It looks like that'd get me up there.
Yeah, almost everyone loves dogs. I mean, yeah, some people don't like dogs because they're afraid of them. My cousin is an example. He's terrified of dogs.
Hey, I can see the hotel from up here.
Yeah, I know. We're almost there.
Have a little bit more enthusiasm, Chloe. Of course not. Well, at least neither Goldberg or Brock Lesnar are champions right now. I love Goldberg, don't get me wrong, but he's past his prime. Anyone who abuses a pet is a coward. Sign? Oh, no, no, no. There are people out here, Chloe. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to get the fucking door, Chloe. Hold on.
Mate, open the door.
I just shot the fucking lock.
Well, guess you had that one covered. Give me a boost. I think I can reach that ladder.
Hey, good job, Jamie.
Boy, it's a shame you have to sit on something that big.
Here you go. Say I never do anything for you.
I didn't say go sideways. I said go up, Nate. Oh my god! That's horrible. How did I get through here again? Oh. I didn't know they were that fragile. Yeah, that sometimes happens. What did I do that for? Oh,
Come on, this way.
I'm a moron.
Go.
Okay.
Any day now.
Just don't want to get a splinter.
Yeah.
That was chivalrous, huh?
Yeah, it's not dead. You just didn't ask for it.
Desperate times.
Doesn't look like things are going too well for the Resistance.
Oh, there you are, Chloe. Yo, that right there, Jamie. Sorry, that right there, Jamie, is something that I wish people who are so afraid of pit bulls would understand. Pit bulls are not born vicious. It's the way they're raised that they are.
I don't like these odds.
No?
No, I think maybe we should cut over to the hotel
Any
a
dog can be
different way.
vicious if you abuse it.
Avoid this crew altogether. I'm sorry, do you have a plan to go along with that grenade?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna circle around this way, break up their little party.
Aren't you forgetting about somebody?
Well, that's where you come in, sweetheart. I need you to take care of him. But, do it quietly.
Do it quietly.
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
Desperate times, right?
What does that mean?
Even though I don't like birds, Elves the Gamer, I know where you're coming from. Ooh.
Nice.
Give me that. Hey, come over here. Hey, Lazarevich Goon, come over here. That's more like it.
Here it comes.
Ooh, I got myself an RPG. Okay, that didn't even hurt anyone? How? Yeah, well, never mind. I don't give a crap. Where's the other gun I had? No, I don't have the telescope. Yeah, and once again, it's because of how they're raised.
Shit! Get back!
Nah, I'm not gonna get that shield. I move so slowly with it. Hey, douche! Eat this! I think I'll take that if you don't mind.
We'll see about that.
There you are.
Man.
Yeah, I think that's the last of them.
Well, this is the hotel. Now we just have to find a way up.
Alright. I prefer the AK-47s anyways.
I think this is our best bet. Give me a boost up.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
Could you bring it down? Thank
on
you.
up. All right. Looks clear so far.
Is there another way in?
Not from here.
I don't even like watching basketball, so I don't really see the point in playing it either.
Very resourceful.
Thank you, Flo. Hey, Victor. It's been a while.
All right, I'm in. Oh, crap.
This way.
Gee, no crap, Chloe. I thought we had to take some sort of invisible staircase to go up there.
Well, that was unpleasant.
They must have hit a generator. Give me a hand. Just a little more.
Nate, move!
I'm feeling fine, Vic.
It's no good. I'm gonna have to fix the power to get you out. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I wish I'd brought something to read.
Looks like the
suck,
circuit
Chloe.
breaker's on the top floor. Just sit tight. I'll take care of it. Great. Power's out and the girl's trapped. I swear to God, if there's a zombie around the next corner...
Actually, that wouldn't really be all that surprising if there was a zombie around the corner. So many crazy things happen in the Uncharted games. But there's not. So... Biggest stars. I don't know about that. I'm only at almost 2,000 subscribers, but thanks for the compliment.
Yeah.
Huh? There! You're dead! Get your head down!
I've watched McJuggernuggets, but he's honestly not my cup of tea.
He's gonna hurt in the morning.
There he is!
Is there something I'm missing?
Search the entire area.
Don't think so. Yes, there is. I was turning back. Stupid me.
Find him!
Well, I don't really have too much of a response for that, Vic, because I've never played any of the Tomb Raider games.
Hey! There he is! He's over here!
Hey, that's like the Waffle Pone Greatest Freak Out Ever videos, if you ask me. Like, those videos are staged, but they're so funny to me.
Nate, you haven't forgotten about me, have you?
I don't really even eat salad, Nicola, so probably not. I prefer to cook my vegetables because one, I have ulcerative colitis, and I can't really eat raw vegetables too much because of that. Plus, I'm not a savory chef. Even though sometimes there's been one video so far that I've done a savory recipe. I'm not taking requests, though.
Up she goes.
Oh, I think you're liking this a bit too much.
Gordon Ramsay? Hello, Tyler Monaghan. Welcome to my channel, or however you pronounce your last name. I've already talked about that in another stream. I haven't made a video on that though. I don't think I am going to because I don't see the point of making another wrestling video because I'm not a wrestling fan anymore. But that is the lowest Vince McMahon has ever stooped. Ever. No question about it. I'm going to go swim in the pool.
Hey, check it out. Marco.
Really?
Come on.
Yeah, Marco.
Marco.
Hello.
Fish out of water.
You are
Oh,
so
for how long?
unprofessional.
And the fans, I talked about this several minutes ago. Yeah, and the XFL is going bankrupt though. Why did I jump down? I did not mean... Oh, yes I did. I did mean to do that. Anyways, back to what I was saying, I talked about this like several minutes ago already. The fans are acting no better at all. Because I've seen some videos where anti-smarks throughout this. I don't like using the word smart though, either anti-smart or smart, because those words are just oxymorons, but... Anti-smarks have been going on saying about this release of these 16 wrestlers, instead of being frustrated over the fact that many wrestlers have lost their jobs because they were trying to protect themselves from COVID-19, they go, oh, why didn't you release any of the indie talent that we personally hate? That's all they were thinking about.
Well, here we are.
Now we just gotta find the right temple.
Well, that may be easier said than done.
No, tell me about it. Maybe we can... Oh, bingo. There it is.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The one in
Yes.
the middle of all the gunfire and explosions.
Lucky us.
Nate, that's right where Lazarevich is camped. I was hoping we'd be headed in the opposite direction.
Well, desperate times, right?
I'm seriously, some of the wrestlers, some of the fans were all like, oh, why didn't you release Ricochet? Why didn't you release Finn Balor? Why didn't you release Sami Zayn? That's all they were thinking about. And Vince McMahon deemed WWE an essential business, which is already a stupid decision on his part, because it's not essential.
Any chance this is Sector 19?
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Son of a bitch.
I just now
Time to
saw
go.
Jamie, and yeah, that is very
Come on,
frustrating.
Nate, let's get moving.
BC Amplified? I've never heard of that channel. But I gotta go down the zip line right now. I've always wanted to zip line. Vince McMahon said that,
How the hell
Victor.
do we get across?
We get across by climbing up here, Chloe, and
Oh
shimmying.
God, be careful.
Holy shit.
And there's a helicopter. Yep.
Here, I've got you. Give me your hand.
Just go. I'm right behind you. Go.
Yo, that's the thing about Vince McMahon. He always hires talent from other promotions solely for the purpose of not using them. He only wanted to hire them to keep them from wrestling out of the promotions. But then he ends up releasing them a while after. they don't want that. Well, I think the reason Triple H hasn't done that is because that's his father-in-law, and he feels like that's his duty as a family member to him. Which is understandable, but still.
Eat some of that!
Yeah, he's been jobbing because Vince McMahon doesn't like him. That's the only reason why. He's done great in NXT, Tyler. At least in my personal opinion. I've seen the Brad Bulls before. I gotta be honest with you, I don't like him. I don't like the Brad Bulls. He's just one of those fans with that anti-smart mentality that hates indie wrestlers. Yep, bashes on wrestling products that he doesn't even watch, and he's only elite about WWE. Yeah, EC3 has great mic skills and he's really good in the ring, but they still didn't use him properly. Yep, that's true. All because he was quarantining. I mean, it's not his fault. He has leukemia. He has to quarantine because he's prone to the coronavirus.
Get up! You okay?
Yeah, never better. Whoa!
Yeah, I agree with you.
I see them.
No, not the elevator.
Good point.
Oh, God. Any wrestling company's better than WWE right now.
What the hell are they doing?
This isn't good.
Going down!
Gosh. The building just tore down.
We were almost in that.
Man. You know, the best wrestling in all of wrestling right now, it's under WWE.
This way,
but
come on.
I think it's NXT. I love NXT's wrestling, even though I don't watch it anymore. Because I realize at the end of the day, you know, NXT, when it comes to WWE, it's nothing more than a breeding ground for Vince to make jobbers. And at least it's actually run under Triple H, who's actually a smart businessman, unlike Vince McMahon. I mean, at least in WWE, there's NXT. And it's run under Triple H and not Vince McMahon. My favorite NXT match ever. I need to put that bridge down. My favorite NXT match of all time is Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa at NXT Takeover. I think it was New Orleans. It was the grudge match where Johnny Gargano was fighting for his career, part of the storyline. That was just an awesome match in my opinion. Yeah, because he's not that blind to let someone like Vince McMahon ruin him. And I really have a message to a lot of
tell me about it.
particular wrestling ranters on YouTube that hate promotions like NXT. They hate wrestling like New Japan, they hate Ring of Honor, and they hate WWE as well, the company that they're elite to. If you hate other wrestling promotions, but you're still not happy with WWE, why do you keep watching a wrestling show? That's something I want to know. That was an accident. Yeah, but some particular fans, when it comes to NXT, all they say about that is, "Oh, you like NXT, then you're a vanilla midget loving smark." That's stupid. And the comments have paused again. Gosh dang it. Ooh!
Search the entire area.
Take him down! Help!
I knocked him off.
Nate, look out!
No, I haven't watched a single wrestling show in 7 months now. I just lost all my desire for it. I can't watch another wrestling show without some other fan disrespecting my opinion on a certain promotion or wrestler. I can't take it anymore. I'm sick of the fans. Oh, for God's sake. Yep, it's been 7 months. And you've also, these same fans that I'm talking about, they only care about the storyline and character part of a wrestling show. And they're unappreciative of the fact that these wrestlers put their bodies on the line every week for our entertainment. simply because some of them don't have as much character as they want. Listen, character's important, okay? They have a point about that. But still, wrestling's important too, because it's a wrestling show. I mean, I don't care what you prefer, whether it's the character or the wrestling. Just be appreciative, at least, of both. And if you don't even like the wrestling part of a wrestling show, maybe you shouldn't even watch a wrestling show at all. Okay, I cannot put this bridge down at all without having to re-pick up these weapons that are beside it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I took one of the chopper's wings down. There we go. Finally! A lot of noise going on for sure.
Okay, lower the bridge.
Good one, Victor. We all know your favorite's The Undertaker. Well, is he? I think he is. You've talked about it a few times. He's my second favorite. Yeah, Undertaker's my second favorite wrestler of all time, right behind Rey Mysterio. I just always loved the high flyers in wrestling. And I can't get over there.
Hey, that wire.
How come you wouldn't
That's our
let me
way
press
down.
triangle in the
Go,
first
go.
place to go down that
All
zip
right,
line?
No, crap!
Oh! Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
I'm gonna find another way down.
All right.
Yeah, my top three as of right now, number one's definitely Rey Mysterio, number two's The Undertaker, and number three is Chris Jericho. I mean, I got something to say. As important as character is, okay? It's just as important as wrestling is, okay? Let's get that out of the way. If character, to all the particular fans that only like the character part of wrestling, if character was the only thing that mattered, then Santino Marella would be considered one of the absolute greatest wrestlers of all time. And so would Hornswoggle. Because their characters were joke gimmicks and they were funny. At least in my opinion they were.
Whoa, hey, don't shoot.
Hey!
Elena!
Nate? What the hell are you doing here? Jack, don't!
Don't attack me, you piece of crap!
Wait, you know this guy?
Yeah. This is Drake.
Nathan Drake.
Sorry.
So, what's your angle on all this misery? You gonna
I'm looking
plunder
for another
a few
treasure.
temples, loot the museum?
It's
Yep.
nice to see you two. Suppose you're here for some noble crusade, right?
Yeah, still.
Actually, we're trailing a fugitive
I
war
would hate to
criminal.
be Nathan Drake.
Zoran Lazarevic, have you heard of him?
Isn't that NATO's job?
Well, they think that he's dead. Killed in some bombing raid.
Oh, and you're here to prove otherwise.
You know what? This guy's a real monster, Nate. We're talking
Yeah, we know
torture,
Lazarevich
mutilation,
sucks.
mass executions. See, now he's plotting something new. But why out here? Why
choice.
tear apart the city, you know? It just doesn't make any sense.
I don't care much for Roman Reigns that much, but
Oh.
still.
No.
I love Drew McIntyre and I really like Charlotte Flair.
That's ridiculous.
There you are, Nate. I think I lost them.
Oh, whoa,
Hi,
whoa.
Chloe.
It's all right, Chloe. They're journalists.
Oh. We need to keep moving if we want to stay one step ahead of Lazarevich, so...
Oh, man, Nate.
Hey, wait. Now, don't jump to conclusions, Elena.
I'm sorry, am I sensing some history here?
Oh, Elena Fisher. Last year's model.
That's cute. Yeah. No. Glad you find this so funny.
Well, it's just I never figured you for the white bread picket
I gotta be honest with you, I don't
She's a lot
really
tougher
eat
than
breakfast
she
too
looks,
much.
thank you.
My appetite is low in the mornings.
Oh,
Oh, what?
she broke your heart.
Oh, please.
She did,
Hey, you know
didn't
what?
she?
Maybe I broke hers.
Oh, yes, Casanova. We need to get moving.
Wait. They're coming with us.
Can't be serious.
Yeah, I am. I
Yeah,
can't just
I am
ditch them in the
serious,
middle of
Chloe.
this mess.
They
They're only
have
going to slow
come
us
with us.
down, and if we get
Chloe.
caught, if Lazarevich catches you and me together...
I'm not leaving them
You
behind.
don't always have to play the bloody hero, you know? Nate! Just dance with the one who brought you, all right?
Yeah, I get it. But they're still coming with us.
Well, we don't need saving, Nate.
Thank you.
You might want to rethink that.
Shit. Run!
We're gonna have to run in the next stream, so push comments down below, let me opinions on this. If you like, give a thumb up, hate, give a thumb down, and be sure to subscribe and come remember the channel to be faction journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.